Alright guys, welcome back, and I've previously done 2 D23 videos so far. Me and Hannah did a video reacting and breaking down to all the Disney and Pixar stuff. I previously did the same for Star Wars, and now we're getting into Marvel, so let's check it out.
Come on.
Let's go! Something about Kevin Feige just talking about Marvel is just get you pumped every time.
Thank you to everyone who watched Deadpool and Wolverine. Did everybody watch Deadpool and Wolverine?
Not yet.
Captain America Brave New World, Sam Wilson, finally making his big screen debut.
That poster is so sick with Red Hulk grabbing the shield.
What's it like to wield the shield?
It's heavy. A lot of people don't know the shield is really heavy. So to see something that only you will see.
Damn it! So I've said a few times now, it's like I am excited, but very optimistic, like a little worried even, just because like there's been a ton of reshoots and the production seems like it was a bit of a rough time, so I am a little concerned about that. But just bringing in Harrison Ford as Red Hulk and bringing back the leader, Giancarlo Esposito as Sidewinder, that's really exciting. The Captain America movies are some of the best in the MCU, so let's keep that trend going. Fantastic Four!
We have embraced on this movie the retro futuristic vibe.
I'm really excited for that. I've also said before that I am very excited for Fantastic Four First Steps. You can go check out my reaction to the San Diego Comic-Con presentation that Marvel did, where they talked a little more about the Fantastic Four, so if you want more of my thoughts on that, go check it out. But I am really excited for the fact that it's going to be like a period piece, like the 60s setting. I think that is going to be really cool. And the cast is great, and just the way Matt Shakman has pitched this movie, I think it's going to be great. Like, it feels so unique and distinct and different from like anything Marvel's done, so I'm really excited for that. Ironheart! I completely forgot about this show.
Our Black Panther director Ryan Coogler and his team at Proximity are producing alongside us. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ryan Coogler.
Alright.
Let's bring out the cash, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
Anthony Ramos.
The Hood.
Should we show him a little something? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look.
I mean, I liked Riri in Wakanda Forever. I thought she was really good in that. And they're bringing in the Hood, played by Anthony Ramos. They're going to be sort of like a magic versus technology kind of thing. We just don't really know anything about it right now, so I don't really have anything to go off of. But, I mean, I'm going to watch it, obviously. Yes!
Since the earliest conversations about television, there is a show that everybody's been asking us for. And that show is Daredevil.
Hell yes.
Season 1 debuts on Disney+.
Season 1. Let's go. The gang's back together.
I wouldn't want to be on stage with anyone other than these lovely gentlemen here. They're fantastic.
I'm so happy they brought Karen and Foggy back. I mean, you have to.
John, how's it back? How's it to be back as Frank Castle?
Yes! Let's go!
Charlie Cox, one of the best actors ever to portray a superhero. What's it like?
Yes.
So I was too much. I didn't hear that.
Cheer, guys. Just cheer for Charlie Cox.
Woohoo! I still need to watch season 3.
Start working on season 2 very soon.
Yeah. Season 1 coming in March, so not really that far away, and they've already confirmed season 2. And after the success of like Deadpool and Wolverine being R-rated, I mean, this better be bloody and violent, like just like the Netflix. I mean, they might not go as far as Netflix, but man, it'd be awesome if they did. We've already had the return of Daredevil and Kingpin, Daredevil in No Way Home and She-Hulk, and Kingpin in Hawkeye and Echo. I've enjoyed all their appearances so far, because I mean, we've seen a lot more of Kingpin than we have Daredevil. Like Kingpin and Echo I thought was really great. Vincent D'Onofrio was really good in Echo. And they teased at the end of Echo that it looks like Kingpin's going to be running for mayor, of course. So that'll most likely be where Daredevil Born Again Season 1 picks up. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Echo in here, and there's been rumors of like Jessica Jones coming back, like that would be awesome. Like if this can just be a continuation of the whole Netflix saga, that would be awesome. And my reaction to all of Daredevil Season 1 is currently on the channel, and I watched like the first 4 episodes of Season 2, but I've watched all of Season 2, but I haven't uploaded since like episode 4 like a while ago, so I'm gonna try to get back on that. It's just they've been sitting on my computer and I haven't edited them yet, but with this coming out really soon, I'm definitely going to get on that and try to watch through a lot more of the Netflix stuff. At the very least, watch Daredevil Season 3 before that comes out.
We're bringing back Agatha.
Alright, there is a trailer for Agatha All Along, so let's check it out.
Agatha. Who's been messing up everything?
Yes! If Agatha All Along isn't like the theme song for like the whole show, it's not like the intro and everything, like it has to be.
No. What really happened to you?
Seekest thou the
Ooh.
to all that's foul and fair?
She took every little bit of power I had.
Gather sisters.
Westview.
I'm assembling a coven. We gotta get back on top. I'm gonna walk the road. Join me.
Witch's Road.
The Witch's Road will give you the thing you want most, if you make it to the end. The road is a death wish.
Heard you guys were having a party.
What's up?
What?
Shall we?
What the?
It will test us. And our knowledge.
Is that the Wicked Witch? What was that?
We don't even know what we're up against.
Our worst nightmares.
How do we pass this trial without any power?
We survived, like witches have been doing for centuries.
What happens next?
Harkness.
Witches to get me to the end.
The bodies are really piling up.
Whoa.
Why do you let them believe those things about you?
Because the truth is too awful.
I want my prize!
Woo! Wow.
Finish the road.
Last one there is a nice person.
Okay. So I'm excited for this show just for the pure horror factor of it, because I mean this looks like even more so than Multiverse of Madness. Like they promoted Multiverse of Madness as like, oh, it's like a horror movie. I mean, there were definitely horror elements, and like Sam Raimi definitely put his own spin on it, but I wouldn't really call Doctor Strange 2 a full-on horror movie. Just, I mean, that's still a superhero movie to me. Whereas this looks like full-on horror, and I'm excited for that. Like, just the idea of the Witch's Road, I think that's really cool. Just, like, they have to go through all these different, like, just terrifying, just, like, demented, like, challenges. Like, that's gonna be really cool to see, I think. And this show presents an opportunity to bring back Wanda. Which, I mean, I find it hard to believe that Wanda won't be in this show by the end, because the whole Witch's Road storyline in the comics centers around Wanda, and we have Joe Locke playing a version of Billy Maximoff. Like, whether that's Agatha's magic or what's going on there, I mean, obviously that's a direct tie to Wanda. So, but just I'm really liking a lot of the imagery in here, like demons and witches and stuff like that. All this magic happening. It's like there was literally a witch in there with like green skin, like the pointy witch hat. I mean, that was the Wicked Witch of the West from Wizard of Oz. Like, what? And I really do enjoy the character of Agatha. I think Catherine Hahn is great in that role, so I am excited for that. And Aubrey Plaza's character's name is Rio Vidal. I think I'm saying that right. But her character seemed like very goofy in this trailer. Like, she seemed like almost like a comic relief character, and like it almost seemed like she was like breaking the fourth wall at times. Like, she looked at the cameras like, what happens next? Like, almost she was talking to the audience. Like, her character seems very weird and interesting. Also, something that I didn't pick up on was that one of the witches in Agatha's sort of coven or whatever is Mrs. Hart from WandaVision, like the Stop It lady from episode 1. Like, she was one of the residents of Westview, but apparently she's also a witch. And we see Westview in the trailer, so it's like maybe Westview isn't exactly what it seems. Like, maybe there's more to the residents than we initially thought. Like, maybe there's always been sort of a kind of like magical something happening in Westview, like before or since Wanda. I'm actually filming this on day 2 of D23, so we also have all the Marvel animation announcements, so I'm just gonna run through those real quick. It was announced that Oscar Isaac will return as Moon Knight in What If Season 3, so he'll only be voicing Moon Knight, obviously. We have gotten nothing from Moon Knight since the show, and Moon Knight is a really cool character, so I'm excited to see more from him. It was also confirmed that White Vision, Ironheart, and Shang-Chi will also appear in What If Season 3, so White Vision, I mean, we haven't heard from him since WandaVision, so yeah, what's he up to? Won't be the same one, obviously, but still. So it seems like What If Season 3 is going to focus on some of the newer characters. But they also announced that What If Season 3 is going to be the final season, which, that's really weird to me. Like, why? Like, What If is a show that can go on forever. Like, why? I don't think there needs to be a final season. Like even after the multiverse saga is kind of wrapped up and we're kind of done with the multiverse, What If could still be a show, because I mean it's just what if scenarios. It doesn't really have any bearing on the actual MCU. So like I don't know why they would like stop it after 3 seasons. Like and What If Season 2 was great. I don't see any reason to like stop making this show, but I guess Season 3 is the final season, which is kind of disappointing. But if it's as good as Season 2, damn, I'm excited. And we got some info on the animated Black Panther series called Eyes of Wakanda. It's going to consist of 4 episodes, so they're probably going to be maybe longer episodes, and it will feature Iron Fist. Yes, that's cool. And it's just going to kind of center around the history of Wakanda, so it might even be like sort of like a prequel kind of thing. And if it's animated, I mean, you can bring Black Panther back, T'Challa, and just have him voiced by another actor. You could do that. Like, it might cover the history, like, kind of like back with, like, the first Black Panther, and then maybe lead up to the Black Panther film. Like, that'd be kind of interesting. And we also got this image of the Spider-Man animated series. It was called Spider-Man Freshman Year, but it's been changed to Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and just this image just has like all of the characters. Like, it looks insane. We got a bunch of different suits. We got Doctor Strange in there, Iron Man, so we're gonna have other MCU characters in there as well. You can see Daredevil there in the black suit, and just all kinds of villains in there. And like X-Men 97 and What If, this is going to be a separate universe, obviously. We don't have any idea what the actual plot is going to be, but it seems like it's probably going to be in tune to like some of the older Spider-Man cartoons where it's just like, oh, there's a new villain like every episode and stuff like that. And I'm thinking about going back and watching some of those Spider-Man cartoons, like Spectacular Spider-Man and stuff like that. After release of X-Men 97, I've started watching the original X-Men animated series, so I'll have videos on that coming at some point. They also announced that Coleman Domingo will voice Norman Osborn. They also talked about X-Men 97 Season 2, which I can't really comment on because I haven't seen Season 1. They also talked about Marvel Zombies, which this is something that I completely forgot that was happening. I wasn't even sure it was still happening, but that it will be consisting of 4 episodes and will be rated TVMA, which I think we'd heard that already, which is really exciting that it's going to be TVMA. That's really cool. Because, like, the Zombies episode of What If, like, that was one of the best episodes of Season 1. Like, that was a really fun episode. And it's only going to be consisting of 4 episodes, so these might be, like, longer length episodes. So that does it for the Marvel Studios portion of D23. You can go check out my Star Wars video and the video me and Han did on Disney and Pixar. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.